Is chapter 2 Adjectives and Degree of Comparison. Foundation. What is an objective? So it defines quality, color, size, and shape. Quality industrial, intelligent, hardworking. Color black, white, pink. Size tall, small. Shape round. So definition of adjective: a word that qualifies or determines a noun or pronoun. So there are 8 kind of adjectives. 8 प्रकार के adjective होते हैं. Proper adjectives. First is proper adjective, formed from proper nouns. Indian sea, Japanese food, Punjabi folk dance. Descriptive quality shows the quality, size, color, shape. A tall man, a black crow, a round well. Quantitative, how much. Untouchable, much, little, some, whole, half. Numeral, show how many or order 1 to 3. One, first, single, indefinite, all, no, many, few. Distributive adjectives refers to each one of a number, every child, each player, either way. Demonstrative, point out which person or thing is meant. This, that, those, these, such. Interrogative, to used to ask question. What noise is this? Which fruit do you like? Possessive, show possessive or ownership. My, our, her, his, their. The formation of degree. There are base form, positive, comparative, and superlative. Rule 1 syllable plus er. Rule 2 syllables more difficult. Irregular, better, worse, less, more. Rule 1 syllable east, est, longest. Rule 2 syllable most difficult. Irregular, best, worst, least, most. Memorize irregular. Bad, worse, worst. Good, better, worst. Critical sentence. The, then, and to. The, then, to. Used after comparison. It's better. It is better than the one you selected. The Latin expression ior. Adjective name with ior take to note them. Inferior, junior, superior, senior, superior, anterior, posterior. It take two. He is junior to me. He is junior to me. याद रखना है. He is junior to me. Not junior than me. He is junior to me. The rule. The before superlative. It was the hottest day. Advanced syntax. Double comparative. Parallel increases, gradual increase. तो parallel increase में क्या होना है? The parallel में क्या होगा? The comparative, the plus comparative. The higher the better. The higher the better in parallel. The more problem he has, the sadder he is. The more problem he has, the sadder he is. In casual case, comparative and comparative. That is getting colder and colder. That is getting colder and colder. Never use double comparative. More better is incorrect. Use little, a little, and the little. This is very important. We have to use a little, the little, and little. Little, almost nil, negative. Little chance of success. Little means almost nil. कोई चांस नहीं है जिसमें. The little chance of success. A little Some positive, a little effort will solve it. A little effort. Some positive, a little effort will solve it. The little, the specific smaller amount available. She collected the little more cells left. She collected the little grains left. Precision usage. Few versus a few versus the few. Few, almost none. Negative. Few women can keep secret. Few women can keep it. A few. A small number positive. A few students were present. A few students were present. क्लास में कैसे यूज़ करना? A few students were present. The few. The specific small number defined by clause. The few member present decided to leave. The few meaning the specific small number. Specific हो तो यूज़ करना है the few member present decided to leave. Precision uses confusing pair. Elder, family members only. Mohan is elder of the two. Later, latest, reference to time, latest fashion. Nearest, space, distance, nearest village. Older, pupil or thing, followed by then. She is older than her brother. Older के साथ then लगेगा. She is older than the brother. Later, last, refers to position. The later option. Next, she, order sequence, sitting next to the PM. Next, order sequence, sitting next to the PM. Precision using confusing pair part 2. Many versus much. Many countable number, many clothes, much uncountable quantity, much money. Many versus much, many countable numbers, many clothes, much uncountable quantity, much money. Many, it takes place in singular no numbers. Many, a man was. First passive form, first order prominence, first prime minister, first order prominence, foremost, leading prominence. Gandhi was the foremost personality. Gandhi was the foremost personality. Very much, very much. Very much. Very useful with positive degree. Variable. Positive variable. Much. Useful comparative degree. Much better. कंपैरिजन हो तो मच यूज़ करना मच बेटर. जब शाबाशी देनी है पॉजिटिव डिग्री के साथ तो करना वेरी वेल. आइडेंटिफिकेशन एंड डिग्री. प्रिवेंशन इज ऑप्शन है बेस्ट बेटर देन क्योर. तो आंसर है बेटर. प्रिवेंशन इज बेटर देन क्योर. द पेन इज mightier than the sword. Mightier than the sword. Comparison between two degrees. Which of the two girls has the more beautiful dress? Comparative is the selection between two. More beautiful. Which of the two girls has the more beautiful dress? Which of them? Comparative used for selection between two. Rita always stand first in the class. Ordinal adjective songwriting. Rita always stand first in the class. Example. Many a man has died at sea. Singular noun man requires many. Singular man. Many a man has died at sea. Knowledge is a dangerous thing. A little knowledge implies some which is real. A little knowledge is a dangerous thing. He is junior to me. Latin adjective rule. ही इज जूनियर टू IOR के साथ टू लगेगा, ही इज जूनियर टू में। शी इज एज कनिंग एज ए फॉक्स, affirmative comparison, she is as cunning as a fox, she is as she is as cunning as fox, he has a much better chance, very better की जगह होगा he has a much better chance, he has a much better chance, then की जगह यूज होगा to, he is senior to me, IOR लग रहा है, he is senior to me, generic noun, the poor are suffering, poor people, the poor are suffering, ordering, the first two chapters, ordinal first before cardinal, ordinal first before cardinal, the first two chapters, the poor are suffering, checklist, identify type, is quality, quantity or number, check the degree, positive, comparative or superlative, what is the syntax, look for then comparative or the superlative, Latin alert, does it end with IOR, used to, not then, countable, few many for countable, little much for uncountable, few many for countable, little much, बस इतना ही।